Welcome to Coaches Module 2, Understand Student-Athlete Alcohol Use. Student-athletes, as a general group, engage in high-risk alcohol use. But as we work to guide individual students toward better decisions, it's vital to understand that while there are some students on your campus who drink in a high-risk way, not everyone is drinking heavily. In fact, there are student-athletes on your campus who do not drink at all. It's important for those students to feel supported in their decision not to drink, and to know they are not alone. This means avoiding statements like, "I know you're going to drink," or "I know you all drink," when addressing the team. Among students who do make the choice to drink, about half report drinking in a low-risk way, and the other half report drinking in a high-risk way that includes binge or heavy episodic drinking. Many researchers defined a binge as getting above a blood alcohol level of 0.08. For most men, this is 5 or more drinks in a 2-hour window, and for most women, 4 or more drinks in a 2-hour window. Some studies simply define it as 5 or more drinks in a row. Here's what we know about students who engage in alcohol consumption. Rates of binge drinking tend to be higher for intercollegiate athletes than non-athletes, and higher for team sport athletes than individual sport athletes. The risks related to heavy drinking seem to be more pronounced for male team leaders than their female counterparts. Motives related to alcohol use include sport-related celebrations over things like a win or a personal best, or sport-related coping like dealing with a loss or a losing season. And rates of abstinence more than double during the season in which student-athletes compete, so the timing of your alcohol prevention efforts matter. If you focus on alcohol in season, you might successfully extend rates of abstinence or low use into the off-season. If you have some sort of prevention effort during the off-season, you might be able to address high-risk drinking while it's happening. Each campus must consider the timing that makes the most sense for its unique situation. While it's important to understand these patterns, it's also important to remember that less than half of your student-athletes engage in high-risk alcohol consumption. The rest are abstaining or drinking in a low-risk way. Now for your part, coaches matter a lot. You are the leader, the one student-athletes look to for direction, and the one they seek to mirror or please. You have tremendous impact on their choices, self-confidence, and well-being. This extends to alcohol use as well. Studies show that in addition to social and peer influences, the rules you establish and the messages you deliver to student-athletes matter. There is very convincing science and research showing that having clear rules and enforcing those rules is crucial to leading student-athletes to better decisions. In all, any message that suggests you care and have expectations about alcohol use will affect your student-athletes' drinking behaviors. In our next module, we'll consider the ways alcohol use can affect the health, well-being, academic, and athletic success of a student-athlete.